Vanakkam
Recording in
and,
progress.
Vanakkam and welcome you all for this GCSMR free webinar that we have been doing for a long time. Thank you all for joining today, Sunday evening, with us for this wonderful health webinar related to health topics, particularly in this cold weather. Thanks to everyone for joining us. I don't want to waste any time. We will go to the program directly. But first, I want to introduce myself and our team members. My name is Mrs. Sandamre Prabhakar. I'm Secretary of Global Center for Siddha Medicine and Research. And I would like to introduce Mrs. Ramamani Arumugam. She's our Vice President, and she will give a small intro about what we are doing, what GCSMR stands for, and our activity in brief. Thank you.
Vanakkam and greetings to everyone. Global Center for Siddha Medicine and Research, in short, we call it as GCSMR. Our main goal is bridging healthcare and integrative approach with traditional Siddha medicine. We are a registered nonprofit 501c tax-exempt organization in the United States and in India. Our vision is to facilitate integration of traditional Siddha medicine through evidence-based research. And our main goal is to make several partnerships with Tamil organizations and institutions here in the USA to include the traditional Siddha medicine part of medicine into the global medical world. And we are interested in many projects, and major highlights and achievements that we have already done and ongoing is we have an MOU signed with Manipal Academy of Higher Education, MAHE. We are in the process of establishing Siddha Chair at MAHE. And the second one, most important, is we have an association with Morehouse School of Medicine. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, where Siddha has been added as an elective for medical students. And also our next activity that we had been doing is publishing several books in about Siddha in Tamil, English, and Kannada, and we are planning to extend into other languages as well. And the first main project I want to highlight quickly is the Manipal Academy of Higher Education. As I mentioned before, we are in the process of establishing Siddha Chair. We have signed an MOU with MAHE, and there are numerous projects ongoing. Please visit our website, www.gcsiddha.org or globalcenterforsiddha.org. There's a ton of information about all the projects that's happening in Manipal. I would like to take time to thank Dr. Arulamudan. He is a faculty at Manipal, and also he's part of GCSMR for his enormous efforts. And the second main project that we are involved is in Morehouse School of Medicine, where elective Siddha course for the final year MD students has been in effect for several years. And also there's 3 adjunct Siddha faculty, which includes Dr. Selva, who's going to be our speaker today from Health India Foundation and GCSMR, and Dr. Arulamudan from MAHE, and Dr. Uma. She's in Dubai in a medical university. And the other projects are investigating and creating herbal ardents and then creating wellness workshops. And I want to highlight one very important event that happened very recently. 4 medical students visited Health India Foundation, Chennai, and Manipal Medical School to learn basics of Siddha medicine. This is a 4-week program which is organized by Moorhead School of Medicine, Atlanta, Georgia. At this time, I would like to thank Dr. Sridharan Rajagopalan. He's a faculty at Moorhead School of Medicine, Dr. Selva for making this happen, and Dr. Arulamudan from MAHE. The main focus for this program is to integrate the best of modern medicine and traditional Siddha medicine, considering the complexities in several diseases in this day and age. We are laying grounds to bring the best of several medical practices to give better healthcare in future. And also, like I mentioned before, we have published several Siddha books, Tamil and Kannada, and it's available for purchase. Please visit our website. And also, we have an online Siddha consult or um, health consult. You can, if you're interested, please visit our website and contact us. Our contact email is contact@gcsiddha.org. And we are in the process of developing several research projects in Tamil Nadu. And for all this to happen, we need a lot of funds. So please donate generously. Visit our website. There's a lot of information, globalcenterforsiddha.org. And if you have any questions, please email and contact@gcsiddha.org. We can post this information in the chat so that it will be available for you guys. And also there's in the website itself, there'll be a QR code if you want to join. We have several WhatsApp groups. So if you want to join us to know more information, please click on the QR code. And the other most important is if you have any interest in any of the topics, please email us or send us a note so that we can include the series. And this is actually a 5-part series. And today is the series 1. And we are going to have many talks, interesting. This will be a very short presentation where Dr. Selva will be highlighting several of the basics information regarding winter weather disease prevention. So I would like to stop here, and I would like to invite Dr. Selva.
Before that, thank you, Rama, for giving us a brief introduction. Next, going to the speaker, I would like to do some enforce some ground rules here. Please mute your speakers when others are talking, so that we will be able to hear the speakers clearly. So mute yourself. We will have a question answer session at the end of the Dr. Selva's talk. You can post your questions in chat or raise your hand to ask any questions. Mostly we will give more importance to the question answer session. So after a brief introduction about Dr. Selva and his speech, we will be following the question answer session. So post your questions and or raise your hand. You can ask yourself. Make sure the question is short and sweet. Now I'm going to invite Thiru Jayabalan to give a brief introduction about our speaker, Dr. Selva Shunmugam. Jayabalan? Jayabalan, can you hear me?
I think he's having some technical difficulties. So again, wanakam and greetings to all. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Selva Siddha, MD Siddha and PhD. He's a secretary and Siddha consultant of Health India Foundation Clinic for Integrated Siddha and Modern Medicine. And he's also president and founder member of World Siddha Trust. He has contributed for more than 15 years in developing Siddha system and 10 years of research experience in Siddha and modern integrative medicine. And he has successfully coordinated a WHO-sponsored project entitled Development and Publication of Siddha Treatment Guidelines for Selected Diseases. As a principal investigator, he analyzed medical and health-related yoga concepts of Tirumandiram, a Tamil-based ancient literature. He carries several crowns in his hat, I would say. But recently, the most recent gems added to his crown is one award is for his achievements in Tamil literary work during commemoration of Mahakavi Bharatiyar birth anniversary by the Tamil Nadu governor. And the second award is for his unending contributions to Siddha by the Secretary of Ministry of Ayush on Siddha Day. I'm also happy to say that his role in GCSMR is tremendous, and we are happy that he is one of the roots of GCSMR. Now I invite him to share his expertise on preventing winter sickness through integrative Siddha medicine. This is a 5-part series. Today is the series 1. And today Dr. Selva will share with us an interesting topic of self-care with Siddha, preventing techniques, home remedies, yoga. Without further ado, I invite Dr. Selva to give us the talk. Welcome, Dr. Selva.
Good morning. Able to hear me?
Yes.
Good morning. Thank you for introducing me, Dr. Rama and Chandamarai, all the members of GCSMR, and good evening to all the members present in USA, and good morning to members present from India and Malaysia. So today we are going to discuss about the preventing winter sickness through the integrative Siddha medicine. Today we are going to discuss the generalized preventive strategies. Over the next 4 weeks, we are going to discuss the common winter ailments like common cold, flu, and other things, and the preventive strategies, home remedies, yoga, and others. Today, we are talking about the common general methods. These common general methods come under the self-care of Siddha system of medicine. It is not only for the Siddha system of medicine, self-care is also promoted by the World Health Organization. So, 10 to 15 minutes, we are going to discuss about this, the preventive strategies, and further open for the discussion. So, you all well known about the winter. So, able to hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
Doctor, we can hear.
There is some noise in between. There is no disturbance in between?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you. So, winter can be the season of joy and warmth in many ways. So, enjoying the outdoors, winter can be the time for outdoors adventures such as enjoying snow and taking a walk. Staying at a home is also pleasant. Winter can be the time to stay home, cooking different meals, read new books, and enjoy the comfort at home. Connecting with others, engaging the creative things during the winter is also the enjoyable things. But also it has some health-related issues in between the sun as well as the a strong wind. So it has some health issues. So we are going to discuss about the preventive strategies and some home remedies, and based on the Siddha self-care. So these are all the common preventive methods. You all well known about the powerful nutrients, immune boosting supplements, stay away from the processed food and sugars, avoid alcohol and smoking, focus on the proper hydration, spend some time with the nature, improve your sleep quality, increase your physical activity, de-stress, and other health boosting techniques. These are all the some basic preventive strategies. You all well known about these type of preventive strategies. So We are going to cover in the 5 weeks these 3 subcategories. First one is the lifestyle modifications through Siddha preventive method and the diet management. How do we eat? How do we avoid some basic commonly available food items? And Siddha yoga method for each and every disease, for the common cold, for the acute bronchitis, flu. How do we prevent and how do we manage? So the GCSMR is able to educate the common public for reduce the cost of the treatment, prevent the disease through the Siddha preventive methods and effective treatment methods along with your regular treatment. If you are taking any modern treatment or Ayurvedic, Siddha or any natural therapy, you integrate the Siddha preventive methods, it will enhance your general health and prevent the disease and reduce the cost of the treatment. These are all the main aim of GCSMR's webinars. So today we are going to talk about the Siddha lifestyle modification, diet management, and the Siddha yoga methods. These are all the some Siddha preventive lifestyle modifications. So even though in the winter season we wake up early, so manage sleep. The adult 7 to 9 hours sleeping is essential. Reduce the stress, drinking adequate water. So lukewarm water is also better for preventing the winter-like illness. So neeraharam, even though in the winter we drink the neeraharam with the help with adding some pepper powder or dry ginger powder or fresh ginger, cut ginger, we add in the neeraharam. Neeraharam is the cold rice fermented water. So overnight soaking the rice in adequate quantity of water, the next day morning we get a very good elixir. So 250 to 500 ml of that elixir, neeraharam, mixed with the pepper powder or mixed with a small onion or small cut pieces of ginger and some little sea salt. So periodical bowel cleansing. The periodical bowel cleansing is also the preventive method and the lifestyle come under the Siddha lifestyle. So once in 4 months, we take ginger juice, castor oil, and honey. This combination is effectively detox the whole system and also prevent the winter ailments. The next one is the periodical herbal oil bath. So simply we take sesame oil with the pepper. So 100 ml of sesame oil mixed with the pepper powder, boil it in a low flame, take a oil bath with that pepper sesame oil once in a month, once in a week, to prevent some winter-like ailments. So avoid chemical products, chemically used wash powders, toothpaste, and these are all harmful to general health. It lowers the immune system. So the first thing is the lifestyle modification. Second is the prevention of the food. These are all some incompatible food mentioned in the ancient Siddha literature. The milk curd is incompatible to our system. So take buttermilk and ghee. So you all well known about the toxic effect of the white sugar and some table salt. We reduce the usage of tamarind, increase the usage of kokum. Kokum is the Kodampuli in Tamil. Malabar tamarind, the botanical name is the Garcinia camphogia. So reduce the usage of tamarind and increase the usage of the Kodampuli, that is a kokum. Always use that type of materials for the sour taste. You should avoid refined oil, wheat, maida, other refined flours, and modern fast foods. These are all the incompatible to our system. We all know about our body's fundamental principles, the 5 primordial elements present in our body, and 7 fundamental tissues and 3 energies of our basics of our body. So the 7 fundamental tissues, saram, the blood, bone, muscles, and gonads. These are all some our fundamental tissues of our body. So incompatible to the fundamental tissues. The next one is the functional part of our body is the 3 energies. Vali, Alal, Ayyam, or Vadam, Pittam, Kabam. The kinetic energy, thermal energy, and static energy. So the compatible to the fundamental tissues and the fundamental energy is essential to prevent any disease, not only in the winter disease. Preventing this type of ailments, we strengthen the fundamental tissues and the bioenergies. So the completely avoidance of incompatible food to the system is very, very essential tool for Siddha self-care. These are all some compatible food. Natural grains, whole grains, greens, vegetables, fruits, natural cold pressed oil, sesame oil, coconut oil, castor oil, and groundnut oil, ghee. These are all the 5 very nutritious oils and the ghees. So the next one is the very good for our health is buttermilk and coconut milk. Palm jaggery. Instead of using the white sugar, we use palm jaggery and honey. So we use sea salt or rock salt instead of table salt. Garcinia instead of tamarind. These are all the fundamental things. We reduce the usage of chilies and increase the usage of ginger and pepper. Also garlic. And these are all the bad food combination of mentioned in the ancient Siddha and Ayurvedic texts. So food interaction is the change of health effects of the toxic. So interaction is the synergistic effect or additive effect or antagonistic effect or toxic effect. So this slide shows the toxic effects of the combination of some food. Honey is also elixir, ghee is also elixir, but equal quantity of honey and ghee is toxic. Don't use the cooked food and uncooked food, especially fruit salad with the cooked food, fruits salad with the cooked recipes. Also, some vegetable salads, greens in the fresh, along with the cooked food is also toxic. Milk with fruits, for example, mango lassi, milk products with the greens, the palak paneer. These are all some other bad food combinations. We will share this slide with all the members present here with the help of the GCSMR members. The secretary or the other members will share the bad food combination slide to you all. Be careful about this type of bad food combinations. So the next preventive method is the yoga. The first important is the abdominal breathing. This is also called as belly breathing or diaphragm breathing or conscious breathing. So inhalation and exhalation with some specific time methods. If you inhale with the 5 seconds, the exhalation should be in the 10 seconds. So inhalation 5 seconds, hold it for 1 second, exhalation with the 10 seconds. This is the conscious breathing. So you focus on the conscious breathing at least 5 to 10 minutes per day. Is essential to overcome the many diseases, especially stress-related respiratory disorders. So allergy, cold weather, winter seasons may aggravate the body's biological system. To prevent this type of allergic and environmental toxicity through the abdominal breathing or conscious breathing. So we are going to see some other breathing techniques in the following weeks, like alternate nostril breathing, hum pranayama or tumbi pranayama, or pranayama with the chin mudra, purnasuti pranayama in the following weeks. So this is a very important preventive method mentioned in the ancient Siddha literature for not only for the preventing the respiratory disorders, it is prevent many other disorders, including the psychological disorders. So, do you have any questions related with the yoga? You can ask in the question and answer session. So, I will share some preventive home remedies, and I conclude my.
It is dry ginger, sukku, thymal seeds, asafoetida, cumin.
Please mute yourself, and we will talk in the question answer session. So the preventive home remedy methods, we are talking about the 4 simple home remedy preparations here, and it is very easy to prepare in our home. The first one is the spicy powder. Here there are 7 ingredients mentioned in this first part of spicy powder: curry leaf, dry ginger, thymol seed, asafoetida, cumin seed, pepper, and fennel seed. So, except curry leaf, all the other 6 ingredients separately dried with small quantity of ghee, or you fry it in the dry fry. Without ghee also you can fry with a minimal flame. And powder all the ingredients equal quantity. For example, dry ginger 50 grams each, all other ingredients each 50 grams. Shade dried and dry fry with the pan, and powder it in equal quantity. For example, all the ingredients each 50 grams, it makes it as 300 grams. So you add curry leaf, shade dried curry leaf 300 grams. This is a very good spicy powder. So 1 teaspoon in the morning and 1 teaspoon in the afternoon along with buttermilk or hot water is useful for preventing many winter-related disease and disorders. You can add with the chutney, or you can add with the porridge, you can add with the rice, and you can add some ghee or sesame oil for the taste. The next one is the dry ginger tea. This is sukku coffee, nothing but sukku coffee. The ingredients are dry ginger, pepper, cumin seed, coriander seed, and clove and cardamom. These are all the ingredients. So 1 teaspoon dry ginger, half teaspoon of pepper powder, half teaspoon of cumin seed, half spoon of coriander seed. 1 clove and 1 cardamom is enough for preparing this ginger tea. You can add honey or palm jaggery with this green tea. That is a ginger tea. Siddha ginger tea. The next one is the Adimadram tea is effective against many diseases, especially respiratory and gastric complaint. It is also useful for the good sleep and prevent the anxiety also. The Adimadram tea is very effective against the anxiety and the depression. The simple preparation is Adimadram. St. Madhu in Sanskrit, it is available in the US market. English name is the licorice. The 1 teaspoon of Adimadram powder, that is licorice powder, half teaspoon of kadukai, haritaki in Sanskrit, half teaspoon of kadukai, and half teaspoon of dried ginger chukku powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder, 1/4 teaspoon of poppy seed. Mix with 200 ml of water and boil it in a low flame. Reduce it to 100 ml and drink it especially in the after 7 p.m. in the evening. Dry ginger is ideal time is morning, early morning. Adimadram tea is the evening. So these 2 combination prevents many winter-related disorders, disease. The last one is the garlic curry. It's very simple preparation. You grind the garlic and spread it in the cotton cloth and just heat it in the flame, and you can get a very good garlic juice. So that garlic juice mixed with the honey, equal quantity. This is simple preparation of garlic honey. You can use it as a drops for the children's also. For 5-year-old children, you can give 5 drops is enough for prevention of the respiratory, upper respiratory, nose cold, and wheezing also. 5 drops twice a day with the lukewarm water is effectively prevent that winter-related disorders and other related conditions also. So, some preventive methods, some other method, lifestyle-based steam inhalation, that is the neem, turmeric, mint, tulsi, pepper, clove oil, nutmeg oil. You can choose any one of these preparations, any one of the material, and take a steam inhalation with this preparation. And goggling, salt water or alum water goggling is also prevent this type of diseases. Black gram, green gram, sesame seed, ghee, coconut oil, greens. These are all some food-based preventive materials. So some Siddha preventive medicines, it is very safe medicines are mentioned in this slide. First one is the Chukkutailam. You can take an oil bath with the Chukkutailam, and even you can use this as a nasal drops and ear drops. So head to toe, you apply this Chukkutailam and allow it for 30 minutes and take a bath with the hot water can prevent this type of winter diseases. So nasal drops, 2 to 3 drops each nostril, allow it for 2 to 3 minutes and take your regular works. Ear drops also, 2 to 8 drops you can use each ears and allow it for some 10 to 15 minutes and continue your work. Nilavembu Kudineer, and it is very effective preventive method, not only for the winter-like disorders, it's also useful for preventing the many pandemic conditions. You all well known about the Nilavembu decoction's beneficial effects. So half a teaspoon of Nilavembu decoction mixed with the 300 ml of water and boil it in a low flame. Reduce it into 1/4, that is up to the liquid level, come to the 75 ml, 300 to 75 ml. Filter it and drink it once a day, prevent many respiratory conditions. Trigaduga churnam, this is nothing but dried ginger, pepper, and the long pepper. Chukku, milagu, tipli, the equal quantity of these 3 ingredients prevents many diseases. Half teaspoon of Trigaduga churnam. This is available in the market. Half teaspoon of Trigaduga churnam mixed with the honey or palm jaggery you can use for preventing the disease. The last one is the Nellika Lehium. Nellika Lehium is the prepared medicine, even though it is useful. It has come under the drug and cosmetics of Indian government. We can use it as the safe preventive elixir of all the preparations. In Ayurveda, it is called as Chavanprash. In Siddha, it is Nellika Lehium. So these 4 preparations are safely used to prevent this type of winter-related disorders. So at this juncture, I stop my presentation and open for question and answer.
Thank you, Doctor, for your detailed presentation, and I hope like there will be a lot of questions from the viewers. So you can unmute yourself and ask questions to Doctor. But I have posted a lot of the simple recipes. All these recipes that Doctor mentioned is in our website. You can go and refer to our website in simple recipes. All these powders, Kumali coffee, and other things are there in our recipes, home remedies, and also our contact email I have given. Also, we have a lot of WhatsApp groups that where we update our activities regularly. As Dr. Rama mentioned, we have a series of these kind of programs for next 4 weeks. So don't miss it, and you can pass this to all your friends and other groups. It's free for all, and you can attend this. It's mostly related to winter topics like winter health and winter topics. So you can raise your hand or you can unmute yourself for the question answer session. Please make the question sweet and short. Thank you. Does anyone have some questions? And also, if you have any suggestion that we should address any topics, health topics, feel free to contact us. Our email is contact@gcsiddha.org, or you can join our WhatsApp group so that we can make some arrangements for that particular health topics. Feel free to ask questions. It's the question answer session.
I think there is a question in the chat.
Doctor, I think
Tamara, you're muted.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's some
somebody
question.
raised the hand
Not related to this
to the topic.
Is there a safe amount of nuts we can consume? How should we consume?
Nuts nuts are safe, but soak it in some specific nuts like almond, at least 6 hours, and shade dried. You can mix with the ghee and fry it with the pepper. And if you are not hypertension, add small quantity of salt also you can use. So 20 to 30 grams per day is safe amount for prevention of disease, and it is very useful. If you eat this type of nuts, don't mix with any other things. It is very useful for you.
I'll also update the upcoming topics. The next week, that is December 29th, the same time, 8 p.m., we have common cold. And after that, January 5th, we have influenza flu, topic about influenza. January 12th, we have strep throat. And January 19th, we have a webinar on chest cold, acute bronchitis. Thank you. The next question is, I am very much used to filter coffee with milk. Could you please suggest any alternative for coffee? Mr. Kiran.
Yes, many alternatives are mentioned, are available in Siddha system. That is a simple preparation I mentioned in the slide also. 1 teaspoon of dry ginger, and you can add small cardamom. These two is enough for alternate for coffee. So 1 teaspoon of dry ginger or fresh ginger, you can mix with the tulsi leaf. It is alternate for coffee. Also, you can use mint leaf with the greens and dry ginger. It is also useful. Nutmeg and dry ginger, clove and dry ginger. You can choose any one of this herbal tea. This is alternate for coffee and tea. So coffee and tea is also not compatible with our system. So try to reduce the usage of this milk product. Is useful for preventing many diseases.
I think the Kavita Chandramohan is raised her hand.
Yeah, can I ask the question?
Yeah, please.
So it's mentioned to use the Sukkutailam for oil bath. Is there any
Yes.
specification to use the Sukkutailam for the oil bath?
Specific is like oil bath. Once in a week, take Chukkutailam oil bath for the preventive purpose. So Chukkutailam is the prepared medicine. Even though it is a prepared medicine, come under the Siddha medicine, it is safely advised to use for the general public during the winter season. So apply in the head, each nostrils 3 drops, each ears 6 drops, 6 to 8 drops, and all the other part of our body, and allow it for 30 minutes and take a bath with the hot water. Don't use shampoo or soap during this herbal bath applications. Use only the shigakoi, that is a herbal hair wash powder, and don't use any chemicals during this period. These are all some advice. On that particular day, avoid daytime sleep, heavy work, go under the sunlight. It is interfere with the effectiveness of the Chukkutelam oil applications. There is no any specific prevention is no need to prevent any, no need to take any precautions using this Chukkutelam. Do you have any other specific questions related with the Chukkutelam?
Is it available in the market, doctor, or is there a preparation method?
It is available in the India only, but we can prepare our own our house for alternate for the Chukkutelam. There is a 100 ml of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of dried ginger powder, half a teaspoon of cumin seed, and 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. Boil it until the bubble coming down. We can use it as an alternate for that Chukkutelam. The simple 3 things, only the dried ginger, cumin seed, and garlic. We can prepare it in our home also. It's a home remedy like preparations. But the Chukkutelam per medicine is available only in India. It's not available in the US market.
Thank you, doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
You can see the coffee, that Sukumali coffee preparation and Adimaduram tea preparation. Everything is in our website. You can go and refer in home remedies. There are a lot of preparation, annapudi, and all other healthy recipes are available in our website. But we have one more question. Recent cold, I had lot of film, and it took almost 1 month to recover. Will the medicines doctor mentioned help?
Yes, that is reduce the ailment, reduce the duration of the ailment with the usage of vitamin C supplementation, zinc supplementation are mentioned in the modern biomedical system. So we can use the Nellika Leahy mentioned in my slide. Is also useful. It is not only for the prevention, it is also reduce the duration of the ailment. Nellika Leahy, and that is black gram porridge. The black gram porridge also mentioned in our website. You go and visit our website, black gram porridge, and other all immune boosting preventive homemade preparation diets as well as the homemade preparations. It is also useful for reducing the duration of the ailment. Simply using the dried ginger decoction, Nellika Leahyam, and there is some other preparation is Amukara Churna, Vidania somnifera, Ashwagandha in Sanskrit. It is also preventing this type of winter-like cold, also reducing the duration and the reducing the medications also.
Doctor, can we take buttermilk during this winter season?
Yes, you can take the buttermilk. Completely remove the butter from the curd, and you can prepare some preparations. So that is you can add ginger, cut ginger, cumin seed, curry leaf, and small quantity of turmeric. It is very good for the preventing many diseases. The buttermilk is very safe. You can use.
Also, a question from Tini. For knee pain, any remedy?
For knee pain, you can safe remedies are there is Ashwagandha Churnam. It is available in the US market. In India, it is Samukara Churnam. It is available. Half a teaspoon twice a day with the ghee or honey you can take. And the external usage, there is a Karpuradi Thailam or Pinda Thailam is available in the market. You just apply over the affected part during the winter season. It is useful. And if you have any specific issues related with the joints, you can text us. We will see. Our general preventive method, Ashwagandha or Amukara Churnam, and external application of that Pentatailam and Karpuradi Tailam is also enough. And the general preventive method mentioned in my presentation is also you should follow. The incompatible food items, prevention of some lifestyle modification also very useful.
And also we have some wellness coaching program that is available in the website also. So you can contact us for any wellness consultation or wellness coaching. So I'm going to post that link in this chat. So it's a lot of information available in our website. Is there any more questions so that everyone done, we can wrap up? And also I have another questions to all. Is this timing is okay with you all, or you prefer a different timing? Please, respond your responses in the chat or let us know if you prefer any other time, because we need to cover the timing for other countries also. So we came up with this time, and also availability of Dr.Selva Shunmugam. So if you prefer, everyone prefer a different time, just let us know. Timing is good, okay for us.
Yeah, some of them says timing is perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, they say it
And
is.
also I have posted the wellness coaching link. So you can go and refer that. There is a form there. You can fill those form and you can do the wellness coaching with Dr. Selva or Dr. Arul from India through phone. So we have all the details available. And this program that we have been doing for a while is free and open to all. Anyone can participate in this kind of health webinars, and also a lot of other health webinars in different health topics are also available, like about COVID and gastro problems, and so many other topics are also available. Please refer to our website and go to events and just see list of programs that we have been doing these webinars in past 4 years. So you can refer to all those videos, a lot of videos available, and also a lot of health tips by Dr. Selva that is also available. If we don't have any other questions, we can wrap up, I think. Do you have any other questions or any comments?
And please try to generously donate to our organizations. This is the time our GCSMR is tax exempt. Whatever you are donating, it's tax exempted. And this is the December time. So please consider to donate. Each and every penny is counted. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaypal. And yes, without our support, we cannot sustain. So please consider donating for a lot of projects. We have listed our projects in India and in Manipal, or all those things. As Rama mentioned in the beginning, we have signed a MOU with Manipal University, and we have a lot of projects to cover for that. We still need a lot of donations, so it's up to you to donate, and feel free to contact us anytime. And for any other health topics, we are open to conduct those. Please contact us as gcsiddha.org. The email is given in the chat. And also a QR code is given for the WhatsApp group. You can come and join the WhatsApp group. I'll be updating those WhatsApp group regularly. with Dr. Selva's tips and other programs in Mahe and other places. And also, we will be updating about our, as Dr. Rama mentioned, our recent achievement is about for students visiting Morehouse School of Medicine, which we consider as a highlight because a lot of people work behind, and especially thanks to Dr. Sridharan for making it possible. So we get more information about those students' visitation to India and learning about our culture and Siddha medicine and all those things. We will update you with more information about those students who visited India and learned Siddha medicine firsthand with Dr. Selva, who has arranged elaborate program for those students to learn our one of the oldest medical system.
So anybody
Dr. Arulamadan, do you want to say anything like a short highlight about? We already mentioned about Mahi program. So is there anything?
Okay, good morning and good evening to all. So GCSMR is actually supporting Manipal Academy of Higher Education. So to set up the Siddha chair, where we established the Siddha OPD and also doing a few researches which are very essential for the chronic diseases like psoriasis, cancer, infertility. And again we have celebrated Siddha Day, and through other free camps we are creating a lot of awareness among to the locally poor people and all. Please contribute to GCSMR, which is going to directly help to establish a model Siddha institute or model Siddha hospital where we can preserve the ancient Siddha knowledge, and anybody can come and take treatment. And even the research what we are going to do in Manipal will be helpful for the global acceptance of Siddha medicine. So I just request to give the generous support to GCSMR. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Arulamadan. Dr. Arulamadan is Siddha chair in Manipal University.
Okay, I think we can wrap up. It's 9 o'clock, so we can wrap up. Thanks to Dr. Selva Shunmugam for making time for this. And we arranged this quickly within 2 weeks of time. So we are thankful, to Dr. Selva Shunmugam for making this possible. We requested him as we have a lot of health-related problems, particularly in US during this cold weather season. So we are hoping that this webinars will help you a lot for dealing these kind of winter-related problems. Thank you all for joining us. Don't forget to join us next week also. There is a series of program. Don't miss it. Please pass this to your friends and relatives. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.